now I have sufficient blackness on the tip. That was a last minute decision. So now my bike is running great. Love everything about it. Just one negative thing mechanically. Not mechanically. I really don't know what to call it. Is my right fork seal has been leaking very long. It's so bad that it gets on my brake rotor. I know it should never get on your brake rotor. And also the oil that comes out of the seal itself is spraying onto my fairings. So every once in a while I gotta clean up the side, just in the front, because it'll spray on there, and you can totally tell it's from a leak. But it's pretty bad. I'm surprised there's still oil in it, just because of how long it's been leaking and how severe it is. I really got to get it taken care of. I'll be doing that here in the coming weeks. Because, riding season has started, so you want your bike 100% perfect. Alright, so my general idea was to probably go to those Costco way back there and set my helmet down and ride by the camera so I could hear what my bike sounds like. Because normally I'm just riding it, so I can't really tell what it sounds like to other people. But I guess I didn't go through with that idea. Just a little ride before I go to work. I work swing shift, which sucks. I have no time for anything ever. What to do? Yesterday I was in the town that I'm riding towards, and I'm on the street, and I'm going one direction, and in the opposite lanes of traffic, there's a police car sign with its lights on, just in the middle of the road. Well, in one of the lanes, it was a 2-lane road, and just in the next lane over, there was a freaking body on the floor. And I rode right past it, looking at it, and the body looked a little lifeless. So I went up a little bit and I made a U-turn, and I pulled up next to the cop and the body, and I was like, "Hey sir, do you need any help?" He's like, "No thanks, this guy, he just had a seizure in the road." Oh man, CHP right here. And oh shit, I threw off my Jeep. I think that's a cop. Yeah, it is. It threw off my Jeep, and I asked him if there was anything I could do to help. He was like, "No, no thanks, man." I was like, "You sure?" Because he was just in the middle of the road. That dude waved. Oh, sorry. There's just a bad history between me and CHP. My driving record is shot. So I asked him if there was anything I could do to help him. I guess you could say I'm a caring person like that. I like to offer my assistance to other people. And he said, "No thanks, I already got an ambulance on the way." And I was just sitting there right next to him on my bike. I was like, man, I don't even know what to say right now. I've never seen that, just a body on the floor. The guy wasn't dead, he supposedly just had a seizure in the middle of the road, and the town I was in is infamous for having loose ones, where not not all the screws are up in their head. They're kind of falling out. But, so then I took the officer's word. I had actually run into him a few weeks earlier because he had pulled me over, but it wasn't for anything I did wrong. You know, I was just chilling in traffic, and he blurped me just to say that he's like on the lookout for motorcycles because they're getting stolen left and right, which I could understand because riding season was in the near future. And he basically just told me, hey, get your license plate bracket fixed because I have it between my passenger pegs and it sat a little low. So I was like, all right, sir, I'll do that for sure. You know, I got a bracket at home. Still haven't done it because I don't have a bracket. It was a genuine white lie, I guess you could say. And I told him, hey, I ran into you a couple weeks ago. He was like, oh, all right. I was like, yeah, I should probably just shut up. Huh? I still haven't fixed my license plate. But yeah, that was basically my day yesterday. I went out for a little ride. It was a nice Sunday. Well, shit. I'm gonna try and find a spot where I could, you know, ride my bike past the camera without getting stopped by that guy up there. Yeah, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.